This last individual question's for you guys, and let me just start. CoSO makes it intentionally difficult for new student organizations that share attributes with existing organizations to be formed and supported. But in your platform, you disagree with their position. So why is it that additional groups formed for similar reasons are necessary?
Can you ask that question again? I'm sorry.
Yeah, so CoSO makes it difficult for groups that are similar to existing groups to be formed. But in your platform, you disagree with that.
Actually, I think we agree that it makes it difficult. That's like one of our issues with it, actually.
Right.
Yes.
You agree that it makes it difficult.
Yes.
But you don't think it should be difficult.
It's not that we think it should be difficult or not difficult for new organizations to that they're similar. The problem is that right now, the biggest hurdle for a group that wants to be recognized is that they have to get CoSO recognized, and that one of the questions is, how are you different from other organizations? And the bigger problem is that we feel with CoSO is not so much the similarities between the organizations. I think a better question to ask is, if you are similar to another organization, differentiate yourself. Are you going to differentiate yourself? And one, how are you going to work together with organizations so you guys don't cannibalize on your target market of students? Another problem we want to see with CoSO is that right now, the biggest hurdle, other than that, is that they have to make a constitution. And I don't think anyone in this room could write a constitution on their own. They give you very, very vague guidelines. And what we want to see with CoSO is to work with them, and that they should be helping organizations with their constitution, curtailing it to their respective interests and organizations so that they can be recognized. Not saying that they should get funding necessarily, that's up to the VPF, but just so that there's not this giant wall. I remember my freshman year, an organization, The Cut, wanted to be recognized, and I remember the previous founder of that organization coming to me crying, saying how the people in CoSO pretty much tore them apart and said they're too much like the Tartan, even though in reality they're two very different kinds of articles. So I guess to clarify, it's not that we think the problem is with the similarity between organizations, just more so the process should be more friendlier.
Alrighty.